How's it going, everybody? My name is Greyson Roberts, and welcome to this week's Greater Springfield, Missouri, Southwest Missouri area, whatever you want to call it, market update. My name is Greyson Roberts. I'm a realtor here in the area, and if you are looking to buy, sell, or invest for the best, definitely give me a call, 417-501-4660, or shoot me a text or an email at graysonroberts@kw.com. I'm going to be doing a weekly market update series for the Southwest Missouri region, so if this is something that you're interested in, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. Before we go into it, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the real estate market crash. Is it going to crash? Is it not going to crash? You've got people on the internet saying it's going to be a disaster like 2008. You've got people like Dave Ramsey saying prices are going to keep going up. So should you buy right now or wait? Well, that's a complicated decision. It's currently storming outside. That's a complicated decision, something that we will discuss depending on your particular situation. Are you looking for a commercial? Are you looking for a primary single family? Are you looking for a primary multifamily? Are you looking for simply a fix and flip? It totally depends. But for example, I was talking to someone yesterday, and I have another investor client, and we decided that pretty much a quick fix and flip might not be the best idea right now. I don't think the market's going to crash. I don't. But if it does, that's not a risk that I'm willing to advise my clients take. But I was talking to someone else literally yesterday about, hey, I want to buy a home and stop paying rent, but I don't want the market to crash. I was like, well, how long are you going to stay in this house? And they said, for a while. And I told them, 5 to 7 years. If you're going to stay in this house 5 to 7 years, you could have bought a couple months ago at the very tippy top of the market. Maybe lose a little bit of value in the short term, but 5, 7, 10 plus years, you're going to be way ahead on appreciation when the market just inevitably goes back up to its normal pace, because just like any market, it ebbs and flows. With that being said, let's jump into my computer and look at this week's market statistics. Okay, so right here, we've got the active, sold, and new listings, basically just the inventory. And as you can see, inventory is starting to rise. It has been pretty low, which has made the prices absolutely surge. But with a combination of interest rates rising and more homes on the market, you're going to start seeing slight price reductions, maybe less over asking, but things are still selling pretty quickly. So now let's move into another tab here. We can look at more data. So the number of listings, as we know, went up. This was when things were really, really expensive, going crazy. And then you've got listing prices starting to taper off. Like I said, more inventory, higher interest rates, prices taper. Now, I don't think that prices are really going to drop much at all, but I do think they're going to keep going up, but I think they're going to keep going up at a much slower rate. Now, as you can see, we're having the absorption rate increase, and you've got the days on market is still really, really low. So this is when things were, houses were selling. So days on market, basically 30 days is about how long it takes to close. Which means if it's on the market for 30 days until it closes, it's selling pretty much immediately. In fact, I've sold a couple homes here, and they've all sold within hours. 40, it went back up, but we're seeing some quick sales still towards the end of the summer. People are getting the decent prices these days on homes before the winter hits. And then right here, of course, the price volume. It just basically means that there's more homes on the market, so the price volume is much higher. And we've got a bunch of extra jargon down here, but that's basically what you need to know. We're seeing higher interest rates. We're seeing more on the market. That means now, if you're looking to buy a home, you're going to be able to kind of negotiate those repairs a little bit. You're going to be able to hopefully get the price you're looking for, not have to be so competitive. It's still hot. It's still expensive. It's still going. But like I said, if you're going to keep your home for more than 5 years, you're going to be completely fine. The vast majority of people out there are not fix and flippers, so the market really doesn't matter to them. But it's good to be informed, so you at least can go to bed at night when you put in a good offer. If you're interested in buying, selling, or investing, definitely give me a call. I will see you guys in next week's update. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Boss Properties. My name is Greyson Roberts, a real estate agent in the greater Springfield, Missouri area. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, definitely go down to the description, check out my information. My phone number is 417-501-4660, and my email is graysonroberts@kw.com. Anyway, today we're going to look at some $1 million plus properties. Whether you're just interested in nice properties in the Southwest Missouri area, or maybe you're actually looking to buy one of these properties, today's video is going to be exactly what you're looking for. So let's get into it. All right, so I've saved 8 listings for this week's luxury listing report, the million and up club, I like to call it. So look at this property, 1.6. Let's go straight into the photos. I mean, this place is gorgeous. You've got Spanish inspired styled architecture. I mean, oh, look at that. Beautiful roof, beautiful bay windows, fountain. The shrubbery is phenomenal. Look at that stonework. You got French front doors. I mean, this is absolutely beautiful. Look at the trim, the vaulted ceilings. I mean, this place is gorgeous. For $1.6 million in Nixa, Missouri, this is an absolute steal. I mean, it's a literal castle. Just going through the pictures, I mean, it's just gorgeous. Look at the attention to detail. You don't get this with normal houses. You just don't. Look at that. Beautiful oven hood. Look at that vent. That is gorgeous. High-end cabinetry, only top quality hardware, granite countertops, of course, tile backsplash, stainless steel built-in appliances, double oven. I mean, it just doesn't get much better than this. This home is beautiful. Now, this next home that we're gonna look at here, you know, we're going up a few $100,000, but good Lord, look at it. This is a castle. Goodness gracious. This is probably one of the most beautiful homes I have ever seen, especially in this small town of Ozark, Missouri. This is gorgeous. This looks like something that you would see in, you know, Colorado. It's got a rustic mountain cabin feel to it. It's just very, you know, it feels like an estate. You know, people always say, oh, it's an estate. This is an estate. This feels like an estate. Absolutely gorgeous. Got a massive stone fireplace, floor to ceiling, the detail, the texture on the walls. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. Look at that bathroom. Oh man, beautiful jacuzzi. Look at that tile work. The attention to detail on the cabinets, beautiful. Now we'll move back down here to, you know, only $1.3 million. So this house, personally, when I was a kid, I've been to this house, and although it could use an updating, it is beautiful. But my favorite part about this house, you know, there's the backyard. It's ridiculous. I mean, yeah, this house, this would be a great investment opportunity. I believe they originally had it listed for 1.6, but if you went in here, updated it, man, you'd make a nice profit. So let's go to the backyard, because the pool, it has a beautiful backyard pool, a slide, the tile around it, back deck. The other two I don't believe, and it's kind of got an extra little pool house, guest house with a grill, basketball court. If I'm remembering, yes, tennis court, basketball and tennis court on your property. You've got tons and tons of land. Absolutely gorgeous property. Now, moving down here, also in Ozark, Missouri, this one is so unique. This looks like something that you would see in Italy, or maybe even Mexico. I mean, look at this. This is definitely the most unique out of the bunch. Absolutely gorgeous. Have your own gate. I mean, look at the attention to detail on these pillars. Stone. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. This is one of the most beautiful homes I've ever seen in this area. And for 1.7, I mean, it's just unbelievable. As you can see, the attention to detail is immaculate. These are some serious properties. I know I'm clicking through these pictures fast. It's because these big listings have so many pictures that I don't want to take up too much of your day. But if you're interested in looking at any of these properties, feel free to give me a call. Not a problem at all. I can set you up with a MLS portal. I mean, look at this. That's insane. I bet this weighs like 500 pounds. I can set you up with an MLS portal. You can take a look at these listings yourself anytime you want. Oh man, the kitchen. The kitchen always makes the home. It's very important to have a beautiful kitchen. You've got a double chandelier, arched stone, absolutely beautiful. Look at this cabinetry, super unique. Of course, built-in double oven, just gorgeous. Moving down, I believe we have a few more to get through, so we'll speed up the process here. But this is a beautiful property right on a golf course in Springfield, Missouri. Eagles Cliff Drive. This one has a totally different feel to it. This stands out. It's a little bit more modern. It looks like a Florida resort. This reminds me of a Miami mansion. I mean, this home, it's in its own league. It's just a different style, $2.3 million. I mean, it's definitely more modern, massive, absolutely beautiful. Just gorgeous. Everything about it's more updated, with still having the unique charm that makes it truly what it is. Now look at this. It's just, this is like a Pablo Escobar kind of house. I mean, it's just beautiful. You've got a walk-down jacuzzi tub. I mean, come on. This is unbelievable. Of course, you got a hot tub. This straight up just looks like a Miami mansion or a resort in Florida. I mean, it's just gorgeous. 1.3, well, basically 1.4 million. This home has more of a traditional style, look, and feel to it. Just absolutely monstrous. It's just huge. So we're not going to spend too much time on this property simply because it's not staged, and it's hard to really imagine yourself in a property when it's not staged. It could use a little bit of updating, but still a gorgeous home, and has its own unique style to it that the other ones don't have. Oh, that's gorgeous. So if that's what you're looking for, this is the house for you. Man, I love those beams. Just beautiful. Is that all one room? Good Lord. All right, a couple more here for 1.5 on the dot. This house is interesting because the way it's laid out, you can't really tell how big it is when you pull up. This would be another one of those properties that you could buy, you could renovate it, bring it up to date, and make a nice profit. This property, although dated, has fantastic bones. Look at all that natural light. I mean, that is one of the biggest selling factors in a house, period. All of those windows. To construct this new would cost so much money. Look at that. The bones are great. A beautiful property would make a phenomenal investment or primary residence if you do the renovations. Last one, we got 1.4. I like this one. It's kind of got a little bit of a castle feel to it as well. You got the gate opening up. They all kind of have that. The fountain, the circle drive. I mean, it's just like a castle. Absolutely gorgeous property. Let's get inside here. Maybe. Pictures don't seem to be cooperating with us. There we go. Let's see. Let's go back here. Look at that tile. That tile works beautiful. Wow. Property is gorgeous. Nice fireplace, beautiful chandelier. I love all the tile. So unique. Wow. That is gorgeous, isn't it? Super unique. Red ceiling, matching island cabinets. All that stone, man. This has so much personality to it. I absolutely love this. This is gorgeous. Beautiful pictures. Wow, the whole room is red. Look at that master. God, there's one word for it, and then it's exquisite. Got a fireplace in there, window benches, freestanding tub, high-end cabinetry, walk-in shower, double vanity, massive closet. The home office is just beautiful. You got your own fireplace. Look at the details on the walls, the ceiling beams. Just a beautiful, beautiful property. Well, there you have it, folks. That's this week's luxury properties. A little bit of a game room right here. If you're interested in looking at any of these properties, just give me a text or a call. sauna. So you have a sauna, excuse me, and a steam room. One is wet, one is dry. Indoor basketball court. I mean, come on. Got a wine cellar. The rooms in this place are ridiculous. Imagine having that bedroom. There you have it, folks. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you next week.